Sup guys, so Cait says hello to you, and in this video I'm going to be doing a day in the life doing online school in quarantine. I never thought I'd actually be here this time last year. It's really crazy how literally the whole world can turn upside down because of a disease. But without any further ado, let's get right onto the video. Here are some waffles that I got from Waitrose. And here is some orange juice that I got from Marks & Spencer because orange juice all the way. And we can't forget the good old maple syrup from Waitrose also. I just poured out some orange juice and then put my waffles in the microwave. Then I got them out. I had already put the maple syrup on them previously because it just gives a nicer effect. And this is the finishing product. So it was 8:54, so I decided that I'd rather spend my time making a smoothie just before I did online school. So I got my frozen berries and I got my apple juice and I just poured it into the blender. Just dropped in my raspberries there and then I just turned the blender on and whisked everything up. Yeah, it did kind of spit a bit, so I kind of panicked a bit, but yeah, it turned out good at least. Then I went upstairs and I quickly watched a bit of Greenhouse Academy before it was 9:05 and I had to get on with my maths work. Obviously I couldn't do anything without putting on some music. But halfway through though, I just made sure that I just completed my to-do list, just so I had a clear idea of what I was doing today. Now it's break time, so I decided to make myself a quick little fruit bowl and it was amazing. Now it was time to do some history. So after having my quick little snack, I just started on with my history. I like making these big documents with all my notes because I like making my notes online just because my handwriting is really bad and I just CBA to write. So I just checked my teacher's email because we're doing online school, so we communicate with our teachers through email. I just checked it and I just made sure I knew what to do. Then I was just copying up some notes that I had missed from previous lessons right onto my notes. Then it was time for some French. So previously for my last lesson of online school for French, we had to basically use our exercise books to complete the questions. So I was just basically marking them because the teacher sent the answers through. Going through the PowerPoints, I realised that there was some vocab that I was unsure of. So I just quickly went on to Quizlet and I've already made my languages flashcard. So I went onto my French flashcard. Well, you only do one language. But anyway, I went into my French flashcard and I just quickly typed up all the vocab. Teacher then set us an assignment, so I just started doing it. For lunch I made a cheese panini, which I also had with another fruit salad because I love fruit, with some apple juice as well because, yeah. Now it's time to do some physics. So my teacher just set us some exam questions to do, so I just wrote out my answers on some line paper. Now it was time for some quick biology. My teacher just set us some questions to do, so I just quickly did them. I finally finished the school day, so I quickly ticked off everything on my checklist. So here are my messy shells. I basically just skipped to social media for a bit. Then I went on to LiveSum, which basically just counts my calories for me. I just practiced some piano and then I went outside to get some fresh air with my siblings. Bye guys, so Cait says bye to you.